Monday Night Football, free play with analysis coming up right now. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV, breaking down your Monday night primetime game on ABC, ESPN. Actually, I think it's just ESPN now. They're not doing the dual broadcast anymore, which is always kind of strange to me. But nonetheless, it is Texans, Cowboys, the Battle of Texas. And in years past, it would have been Dallas romping Houston, but that's no longer the case as the Cowboys are really down this season. Texans are playing much better football the last couple years, but they're coming off a tough loss Sunday Night Football. They covered from start to finish at the plus 3.5, never in doubt. By the way, that was a nice free play video last Sunday night here on the channel. Everybody and their brother and mother and son, cousins, everybody was saying, hey, Lions are going to roll, Steve. How could you possibly be on the Texans? But we played contrarian, and the Texans covered as we faded the public with that live home dog. But now the public is pretty heavy on Houston, and it's not necessarily they're on Houston. They're just not playing Dallas. It's always a red flag for me when a team goes from being a fade play by the public and then all of a sudden a public darling the very next week. And it is maybe a potential letdown spot after that high-profile loss, but they are coming off back-to-back losses, and it is national TV against still the big-name Dallas Cowboys in-state here. So instead of looking at the side, let's focus on the total in this video. And I do like the over 42. And that's got a little bit of a contrarian tilt as well. Because if you look overall this season, Houston Texans went over in their first game of the year way back in September against the Colts. And they have now proceeded to go under in every game since except for one. And that was that high-scoring New England game about a month ago. In fact, they are now 7-1-1 to the under the last 9 because the Detroit game did land exactly on 49. However, there were a few 49.5s out there during the week and on Sunday. So you really could say that the Texans have now gone under in 8 of their last 9 games. But nonetheless, they've only gone over once since going all the way back to week 1. We get some line value now because of that, though, and that's why I call this contrarian. And I know that the Cowboys' offense has looked horrendously bad, but let's keep in mind they've also had 5 turnovers in 2 of their last 4 games. They had 5 turnovers against the Eagles last week, which makes it really hard to score more than 6 points. And then that Lions game a month ago when they had only 9 points, they had 5 turnovers as well. They've scored 20 or more in each of their other 5 games on each side of that. And they've had turnover problems still in some of those games. If they can somewhat, and I know it's a big somewhat, cut down on the turnovers, this offense will get into the 20-plus point range in this game. And that's important because if you look at the team totals right now, their projected team total is right around 17. So I do think they'll get a little bit higher than that. And I think this overall game total is way too low based on the fact that Dallas has struggled so much offensively, mainly due to turnovers. And as I mentioned, the Texans have only gone over once since going all the way back to the start of the season. They went over in week 1, and they've only gone over once in their last 9 games since. So we'll take the adjusted line value, a little bit of contrarian call here with the over 42 between the Cowboys and Texans on Monday Night Football. Now, as you know, I try to do every primetime game, Thursday, Sunday, and Monday Night Football games for you here every week. Back in week 3, I decided I was going to do that for you. The Thursday night free plays, by the way, are 8-1. We cashed with the Eagles again this past Thursday night. So make sure you check out these free play videos, not just on the weekends, but on the weeknights as well. And when you click subscribe here on Wager Talk TV and you click that bell, you'll get an instant alert, which will tell you when the free play videos go up each and every day throughout the week. Also, don't forget, comment below. I read the comments. I reply back. What are your thoughts on this Monday night game? Houston Texans, Dallas Cowboys, side, total, player props. Hey, include some player props. I'd be leaning over on a lot of the player props, especially the offensive guys at receiver, quarterback, running back. Which ones do you like best? I really do love the player props. Some of you do quite well with it. So, hey, include the analysis as well if you have time. Let's learn and earn and win together here on Wager Talk TV. And comment below also. Let me know if you're finding these weeknight National Spotlight Game free play videos useful. A lot of times they don't make my best bet card, but I still want to give you leans, let you know how I'm breaking the games down because I analyze and handicap every game on the board. I'm very selective. Maybe 1 to 2 games a night make my best bet card, but I'm analyzing every game. I don't leave any stone unturned. And I took the strongest plays for my clients, and they're the exact same games I'm using. So I'd like to give you as much bonus content here in these free play videos whenever possible. So comment below. Let me know if you're finding it useful. I will keep it coming. And also thumbs up like. That is always appreciated. Boom. Thank you. Smash that thumbs up like button. It took 1 second. Don't forget, if you do want my official best bets, they're available at wagertalk.com on my page, Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. And once again, it's quite simple. If I have a play, my clients get it. Same plays for every client every day. Doesn't matter if you're a 1 day, a 1 week, a 1 month, or a 1 year subscriber. You get the exact same games. And they are recapped, by the way, every day and night after they're released. Rolling recap. Last 20 are available at the bottom of the page. And you can click on any of those games afterwards to read the analysis that went out to my clients. You can see why I handicap the way I do, why I use certain selections. Hey, sometimes we have fortunate wins. A lot of times we have bad beats, right? Not going to win every play every day or even every week, not even every month. It just doesn't work that way. But we do win long term. In fact, going back to the start of last year's football season, up over 220 net units of profit in all sports. And I've won consistently now for 29 straight years as a full-time professional handicapper. If you'd like to get on board, I've got some special promo codes. A 30-day basketball special, a rest of the football season special, college and pro, and also the 1-year all access for just about $1.50 per play with promo code SM365. That's an instant $811 discount and gets every football, baseball, basketball, college, and pro best bet for the next 365 days and nights, and it gets it down to just over $1 per play. That's how you make money. You get the cost of investment down, and you play consistently each and every day all year, and the proof is in the pudding. We don't win all the time. We don't win every play every day. It doesn't work that way. But if you follow along consistently, you will come out ahead, up over 220 units since the start of last year's football season. And we have plenty more to go this year, and basketball has just begun. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. And oh, by the way, I post bonus free plays, daily free plays on that page as well for both football and basketball. So check out a free play every day. Check out the best bet recaps. And when you're ready to jump on board, check out those promo codes that are listed on my page right now with the special offers and save big. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Hey, get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Follow me on social media as well, at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV. There's some more great free content coming up next.